Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Pisces. So Pisces, we're going to take a look at someone that you're not communicating with either because this is not an established relationship yet, or because you've had some sort of fight or argument or something that has pulled you two apart. All right, so let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Pisces for their highest and greatest good. And just a friendly reminder, Pisces, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if these messages resonate with you, and I am available for private readings, and those links are down below. All right, let's see. Okay, so your person, the Ace of Swords in reverse, so you're not in communication with this person, clearly. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands, and their future action towards you is the Five of Swords. Okay, so and we have the Magician energy in reverse. So there's definitely a possibility here, Pisces, that this person has been sneaky, or they've been deceptive or manipulative in some way, but it's like they're definitely not in communication, right? They're definitely not talking to you or taking action at this time. So let's see what else we need to know about them, or what's going on with them. All right, the King of Wands. So this person is definitely very attractive. They may be very focused on their work right now or on their passions. They definitely hold a torch for you, Pisces. I feel like when they work, they think about you, or whenever they have downtime. I also feel like this person does fantasize about you if you've been together, or even if you haven't. I feel like they definitely get pulled in by like your beauty, or like how good looking you are. And especially for those of you who have been together, I feel like they reminisce about that. They think about that a lot. And we get strength energy, Leo energy coming through. So this person is trying to be very strong, but they're holding back. They may also be building up strength and courage here to talk to you, but I do feel like they might come in with a little bit of confrontation here with that Five of Swords. I do think this person, I don't think this person is done. I don't think this person is done with you. I think there's something here it feels like they want to fight about, or they want to like get out, but they know it's going to be confrontational, and it could be because they weren't honest with you in some respects. Now they're viewing you as the Eight of Wands, all right, and the Death card energy in reverse. So this person sees you as somebody who's very multifaceted. You're also a manifester. Like both of you are really good at manifesting what you want, and that may be where you kind of clash a little bit. I don't know if I've got like two fixed signs, or you both have strong cardinal energy in your chart, like where both of you you're used to getting what you want. You're both good at getting what you want. With the Death card, this person definitely hasn't let you go. But the shadow attributes here of Scorpio energy could be like this person feels like you've been sneaky in some way, or, like you're deliberately holding back. Like I do kind of feel like, I'm not getting that they're like resentful, but I feel like they feel like you're deliberately holding back, trying to get them to reach out, which may or may not be the case. And we see the Wheel of Fortune, but this person does see you as somebody who has a lot to offer. And they do see you as a destined partner, or this as a destined partnership. But I still think there's something that they need to get off their chest, or they need to come forward with. And that's this Five of Swords. But in this particular deck, this is the So Below Tarot. In this particular deck, it's like this person, like they know there's going to be confrontation, but they still do want to fight for it. Okay, and they do see you as the best of the best, definitely coming through here with the Empress energy. Some of you, this person wants to make you theirs again, right? Or they really do see this as a divine counterpart situation, or something that can go the distance. And we see the Page of Cups coming through, so I do think you're going to get some sort of an apology here, Pisces, from this person. And actually this person, I do think, is seeing your worth and your value there with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress coming through. Really strong Leo energy, so this person may or may not have Leo in their chart. But let's see what's going on with them. But I do think like they do want growth and expansion, but for some of you, it's like they're just trying to figure out how to do that. And I do feel they've got a bit of a blocked throat chakra at this time. So let's see what else we need to know what's going on with them. Yeah, they're back and forth about how to take action. And I do feel their ego could get in the way with the Strength card, and especially the Sun coming out in reverse. This person has some pretty heavy ego energy, like where they don't want to be the first one to fold. They don't want to be the first one to blink or to reach out, you know? Yeah, so that we have contract energy. So they definitely feel like you have a contract. I think they are worried about losing it. You know, about losing this partnership, but they do feel like it's an important partnership here. And this person does love you, regardless of how they're acting right now. Like there is love here. And I do feel with this contract energy, they're acting superficial or aloof, but there has been some sort of deception here. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean, we'll see if we can get more information about that. But this person, one, could be acting against how they really truly feel. But I also do feel with the Magician and the Ace of Swords energy in reverse, there has been some sort of deception here, Pisces, that needs to come out. And I think they're really worried about that, right? That's kind of more than anything what's holding them back. So let's see. What is this person? What are they going through? What do they need to overcome? What do we need to know here? Overreacting. So this person might have really flipped out, Pisces. Between every action and reaction is the option to pause and think to prevent unreasonable responses. So for some of you, Pisces, this person, yeah, like they might have really overreacted with you. And it could be because you were touching on something that they knew they hadn't been honest about. Okay, or, you know, and it could just be something they haven't been honest with themselves about that really triggered them. But it could also be something that they weren't truthful with you about that really triggered them. And someone needs to find their way through this without interference or influence. So it's kind of like this person needs to come to their own conclusions here is what I'm getting. Let's see. Oh, and they need to come to their own realization. And I feel like that's sort of that ego energy that I'm seeing with this really heavy Leo energy coming through in their chart, or in their energy rather. It's like they have to come to their own conclusion. It's kind of like on my time, on my terms, I'm going to, you know, reach out, or I'm going to see what I need to see, basically. All right. So we see rekindle. This is in your energy. So reconnect with your loved one, mind, body, and heart. So I do think that this is temporary. This is something temporary for those of you that can get over whatever this deception may have been. And look at that second chance. Spirit saying, Pisces, this connection does deserve a second chance. Someone wants the opportunity to prove themselves, to do better, to do things differently. But we do also see that there was an imbalance here. So there needs to be a healthy win-win to prevent resentment. And I think your person knows that this connection hasn't quite been balanced. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we need to know about this connection. Is there anything else we need to know about this connection, please? Yeah, Spirit saying there's potential for this to be balanced, mutual, symbiotic. This is a beneficial and balanced connection. It may not feel that way right now, right? But this is like the potential. This is the behind the scenes. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and shared goals. But currently there's a stalemate situation. Yeah, and it's kind of like this person needs to get over themselves and reach out. That's the energy I'm getting. So someone needs to take decisive action. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily feel like it's you, right? It feels like it may be this person that needs to do that. And I do think they will. You know, I do think they will be coming in. We do have lessons of Jupiter showing up here. So align, demonstrate, and express the values and beliefs you've learned about love. Be open to new ways. The results are healing and expansion. So doing things differently, and Spirit saying there's a really big chance here for, you know, for healing and expansion within this connection. All right, let's see. Anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know here about this connection, your person? Grief. Okay, so I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So it's what, you know, your person is currently going through right now. Okay, so really they're worried they're going to lose you, and I do feel like they're recognizing your worth and your value here. And happiness. So I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. And I feel like that, like what makes them feel happy, or what will make them feel happy, will be working on this connection, okay, and reaching out. All right, so we're going to finish this reading with a true love reading card. I am going to read from the book, and this is just going to be my advice here for my Pisces. Advice for my Pisces. And we see dating, okay? So the advice attached to this card for my Pisces, please. Okay, that you have drawn this card today because the universe would like you to contemplate what you tend to overlook when you meet someone new, or what you may have overlooked when you became involved with your current partner. Consider what you can learn from these experiences and what you can learn about yourself. It can make a big difference to how you approach the soulmate you want to be with, and can help you communicate your feelings and expectations about the relationship more clearly to your current partner. If you have teenage children, it may also be useful to talk with them about the benefit of taking their time and considering matters of the heart thoroughly before they become involved. And that's whether you have teenage children or not. Okay, but this is where I'm going to leave it, my lovely Pisces. Sending you love and light. Take care.